Hello, this is Pastor Tim, and this is week 24 of Word 52. And again, we are memorizing a passage of Scripture every week in the year 2019. We're almost halfway through the year, so make sure that you follow through with the Scripture. Make sure you commit it to memory every week. It really will change your life. This week's verse is from Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9, where the Word says, "Haven't I commanded you that be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." These words were spoken to Joshua. Joshua was a new leader. He had to go into new territory. He had new enemies. Moses, the former leader, was now gone, and it was all on Joshua's plate. It was a new place for him, and it was dark, unclear. He really didn't know what the future would hold. But the word was very clear to him that God would be with him. I was listening to a podcast yesterday about a gentleman who lost all of his clients in a matter of 3 days, and it was new territory for him. It was dark, a place he'd never been before, but he remembered that God was his source, and he remembered that God was with him. Through that process, God opened some fantastic doors for him to get into a new business venture. Now, I don't know where you are today. Maybe you're in some new territory, a place you've never been before, a place called the unknown, and you don't know what to expect. The things that you depended on before, they're no longer there. But I've got some good news for you today. The Word says that you don't need to be discouraged. You don't need to be afraid. Only be courageous. Why can you be courageous? Because the Lord is with you. You're not by yourself, and He's going to be with you wherever you go. The psalmist said, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, and whom shall I fear?" So if you're going into what might be seemingly a dark place, it's really not dark. The light of the world is with you, and He'll be with you wherever you go. So the verse this week is Joshua 1:9. "Haven't I commanded you? Be strong, be courageous, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." You're not alone. You're not in the dark. The light is with you, and if He's with you, you're going to go forth in power, and God will make a way for you. So make sure you follow after Him. That's Word 52. I hope you have a fantastic week. May God bless you, and we'll see you next week.